Yes, good morning, happy Friday to you, all my rovers of the supporters of Bomb Sports. Hope you're all doing well, hope you're good, hope you're doing fine, very good. Hope you are wearing this beautiful morning of this Friday, 9th of February 2024. Today I'm going to talk about the broadcast in the football, which will be introduced today exclusively. Will be introduced today, and what will be next to the broadcast, and what are we expecting to happen when you get a broadcast? What will be the key points on broadcast, where it is coming from, where it is the origin, the broadcast. We're all going to talk about all that in this video. A broadcast is to be introduced to football as the part of St. Bean trials to be announced on this Friday. The International Football Association Board IFIB has signed off the what will be the first new card to be used in sports since the advent of yellow card and red card at the World Cup 1970, and the revolutionary move will be announced by IFIB as part of St. Bean protocols that we see players removed from the field for 10 minutes if they commit a cynical foul or show dissent towards a match officials. So the Football Association of Wales has planned to use a broadcast during a St. Bean trials in grassroots competitions this season, with the colour chosen over the likes of orange in order to differentiate it clearly from a yellow or red card. But the Football Association of Wales failed to obtain clearance for the month, and the players sent to the St. Bean have been shown a yellow card instead. So they failed to introduce that during the game, so that the referee can show to the player a broadcast so that can go to the St. Bean for 10 minutes. Instead, they shown them a yellow card instead of showing broadcasts. Two broadcasts will result red card. The new protocol that is supposed to be announced today on Friday will make the new card to force that prevent promising attack price desert, as well as confirming a player should be shown a red card if they receive two broadcasts during a match or combined of yellow and blue. So what means by here, if you are shown two broadcasts during one match as one player, you will be shown a red card clearly. So you will be shown a red card, and that will be the result of two broadcasts. And when you got shown one yellow card and one broadcast, exactly that will result exactly immediately to the red card. Top tie competitions will be excluded from initial testing in the professional games in case the protocol requires further refinement, but early trials could see or begin as soon as the summer. That may include in the FA Cup and Women's FA Cup, with Football Association considering volunteering next season competition for testing. So first of all, it's gonna be the broadcast will be tested by IFAB, so that they will say, okay, this can be just utilized, this is valid, so someone can use it. So that may include in FA Cup, Women's FA Cup, so with the Football Association considering volunteering next season competitions for testing. So they need to test first of all what can happen when someone gets your broadcast. So what will be the result, what can be happen. So this can resolve the much more force that can be committed in the one match. So they will be first of all test, but St. Beans will not be used in this summer's European Championship or next term's Champions League game after the president of FIFA, Alexandre Seferé, confirmed. So it will not be utilized in Euros, it will not be even utilized in the UEFA Nations Championship, it will not be even utilized in UEFA Champions League of this season, but next season will be just utilized. The European governing body nevertheless be forced to introduce them if, as expected, trials rate to being added to the rules of the game. So what is the connection between this blue yellow card and the rugby yellow cards. Rugby style measures was just utilized by the IFAB, so the board of which includes FA Chief Executive Mark Boringham, first agreed in November to test the rugby style measures in elite competitions such as the Premier League. Sandbin has worked successfully as tackling decent for many at grassroots and the youth level. So what can you know about these measures that can be used in the rugby? That is usually used in rugby. So in rugby, when you are shown a yellow card when they are playing in a side, when you get a yellow card, you go out for 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes you come back on the pitch. You get 2 yellow cards, there is no more just sign bins. You got red cards immediately when you got 2 yellow cards in the game. So you can have at least, for example, a yellow card on the 30 minutes and you go out for 10 minutes. And when in the second half you get also a yellow card in the 50 minutes, that will be the second yellow card of yours in the one single game. That will result you to get a red card, which will take you out of the pitch for the game. So if you get a yellow card in rugby, you get a sign bin of 10 minutes, and when the 10 minutes are done, but you will be right back in the pitch. So as reported by Telegraph Sports, IFAB also approved a global trials of another Rugby Union rule that would see only team captains allowed to speak to the match referees about the decision. So in rugby, you are not allowed to talk to the match referee about any decision that he or she decide. Instead, the team captains will be the ones who go to the referee to negotiate about the decision. So in football also, IFAB have initiated and adopted Rugby Union rule that would seek only team captains allowed to speak to the match referee about any decisions. So the trials have been fast-tracked amid dire warning from IFAB's readers about players' behavior, of which they say this might be the cancer that kills football. So seeing anyone, any player, in type of players inside the pitch, off the pitch, saying to the referee this and this, that will be just the cancer. That might be the cancer that kills football. Instead, they initiate that rule of only team captains are allowed to talk to the match referee about any decision. International Football Association board's annual business meeting decided that sunbeam were key to cracking down on this, as well as on any foul that prevented a promising attack but did not meet threshold for a red card. One example given during the meeting was Italy defender Giorgio Chiellini's shot pour on England's Bukayo Saka in the final of Euros 2020, which only resulted in a yellow card. That means if you saw the match final of Euros 2020 where Giorgio Chiellini poured the shade of England's Bukayo Saka, that will be exactly the broker that results Giorgio Chiellini to go out for 10 minutes and be in a resign bin for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, he will be back. That was the best example that were provided during the meeting. So when the Tony scores, the Premier League Chief Football Office asked about this utilization of broker, he said, we have discussed the sign bins with IFAB in the same way we have discussed all the potential change trials. I don't think sunbins will be available to us as a top competition anyway yet. That's whether or not we want to use them, but they will not be used by Premier League next season. Sunday Sports understand it could be incorporated into FA competitions, including the trophies and vice, but no will be introduced into FA Cup, neither Euros 2020. So that's all you have to know about this broadcast, which will be just officially announced the use of it today in this Friday. And what will be the results we're gonna see? Mesut Ozil was jokingly saying on the social media that so if it's a broadcast, Atletico Madrid will play next with only 6 players because of those cynical thoughts they can do during the game. So let's see what will be the next about this broadcast that will be introduced today, and what will be the results of them when it will be utilized and being used during the match. So it's all about matter of time. So So let us wait and see what will be the advantage and disadvantages of this broadcast that is supposed to be announced and utilized during football games. That's all. My name is David and this is Bomb Sports. Do subscribe, like, share and comment so that you will get every single thing we will upload on this YouTube channel. So all the best and have a good day.